So as I mentioned earlier, Carly had a lot of help from a lot of people. And if you click that comment, you can see one of them. Now I'm going to replay the videos I played 2.5 years ago, just to give y'all a more well-rounded picture of what was going on. And notice that all of the videos that they made about me, the majority of them, well, they were set to friends only.
This is the last that I'm going to say about this. So 4 or 5 weeks ago, I was talking to Black Bloc Politics over the phone, right? He was venting to me about what was going on with Jen the Advocate. But I've been communicating with some of my Jewish friends, and so I wanted to bring up the allegations of anti-Semitism. So I did. I said, people say that you're anti-Semitic. He said, I am anti-Semitic. And I said, oh, okay, anti-Semitic in the way that I am inherently racist, right? He didn't specify. He really zoomed over that point, because I think this man is educated, and I do think he knows what he's saying and what he's doing. He does know about the Jewish faith. I don't. So I don't know anti-Semitism when I see it. And it's through that cognitive dissonance that him and I have been able to maintain this friendship. And that's on me. That's because I have to educate myself on Jewish issues. I need to learn as much as I can about Jewish culture, because I didn't have the knowledge in my arsenal to help me recognize that what he was doing was blatantly anti-Semitic. It was a two-way phone call, so whether or not you guys want to believe me, that is 100% up to you.
Now let me try to put this timeline together for y'all, because that was after the Jen the Advocate hoax situation. I'd been emotionally exhausted, emotionally drained. I had absorbed so much of what was said to that woman and saw all of the disgusting videos at the time that I had hit my cap, and I just needed to vent to someone. Carly happened to be the only one up at that time. It was 2 my time, so I think 1 their time. And we had what I thought was a pretty decent conversation. Even told me that we share the same last name, it's just spelled differently. And then 2 weeks later, they made that video making a claim that I had flat out admitted to them that I was an anti-Semite, and I just left it all vague. And then this happened.
It's hard to come to grips with the fact that your partner might be a predator. And especially when you are probably a victim of that person. You know what I mean? For so many years that you have now become complicit. Like you let him tell you what to do. He condescends to you in front of everybody, and you just take it even though it bums everybody out. Lies get made up on the internet, right? I personally have never had the same lie told about me by, what is it like now, like 70 different people? Like, you know, show everybody his jism against their consent on the internet.
Two different white women telling the same lie and inventing a number of 70 people.
And then there's this video.
So I'm probably going to have to take a little mandatory break because I'm racking up the CGVs. So real quick before I go, I just want to say one little thing. Genuinely concerned about how I'm doing. I am just fine. And if you were genuinely concerned about how I'm doing, you would reach out to me, not block me and then make friends-only content. You are 100% right. I do not give a fuck about you, Lauren. I don't. I stopped giving a fuck about you the day that I found out that you have knowingly been with an anti-Semitic man who engages in regular misogyny. And I just haven't been able to muster a fuck to give about you ever since I found that out. You know what I mean? Probably a lot could happen to you, and I wouldn't even flinch.
This person also spread that narrative. They just didn't mention my name publicly. But they did make a video and send it to a few people who sent it to me and told me what was going on. Let me show you.
There is a man that keeps making multiple accounts to stalk and harass black women, Jews, and women in general. Multiple accounts. And some of you on here are enabling him, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. What's it going to take for y'all to stop enabling him, to stop defending him? What's it going to take?